Hey everyone, and welcome back. I am absolutely thrilled you're here for another explainer. Today, we're going to take a step back, slow things down a bit, and meticulously unpack the absolute fire hose of information coming at us every single day. We're looking at something you have definitely encountered while scrolling on your phone. Yep, we're deconstructing the exact blueprint of a fast-paced, viral internet pitch. You know the ones, right? The ones promising this modern gold rush using artificial intelligence. So grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's decode exactly how this viral AI money method is actually built. Stop scrolling. Nobody is telling you this AI method. Bam! Right out of the gate, the pitch hits us with this incredibly aggressive, high-energy command. Notice the rapid-fire pacing here. This is a classic pattern interrupt strategy. This pitch is perfectly designed for an environment where we are swiping past hundreds of videos a minute. It demands your immediate attention by making you feel like you're about to miss out on a massive secret, something that literally nobody is telling you. It creates an instant information gap. You were just casually scrolling, and suddenly, boom, you're presented with hidden knowledge. It's an incredibly effective way to freeze a viewer right in their tracks. And this brilliantly illustrates the core promise that truly hooks you once you've actually stopped scrolling. It's like a giant scale. On one side, we have this massive, highly desired outcome, make money online. But on the other side, the creator completely dismantles your natural skepticism by removing all the friction usually associated with making money, boldly stating, zero experience needed. It's the ultimate pitch, right? Maximum reward for incredibly low effort. You don't need a degree, you don't need a resume, you just need to keep listening. It drops the barrier to entry to absolute zero. Okay, let's dive into this step-by-step roadmap. The pitch actually distills its entire complex promise into 4 super clear, distinct phases: ideas, create, post, and earn. Step 1 is what we're calling the brain. This is all about generating those AI content ideas. The instruction here is remarkably direct. It literally just says, open ChatGPT and ask it to create content ideas. The wild part about this is that the entire ideation process is completely outsourced. Think about that for a second. You aren't told to brainstorm, find a niche, or develop a unique viewpoint. You literally just ask an AI to do the thinking for you. This totally fulfills that earlier promise of zero experience needed. If you have no clue what to write about, well, it doesn't matter, because the AI is acting as the brain of your entire operation. Moving right along to step 2, the muscle. This is where we turn those ideas into simple content. So once the AI has handed over the ideas, the blueprint shifts right into execution. Now, what's really interesting here is the clear division of digital labor. On one hand, we have our brain, ChatGPT, handling all the concepts. On the other hand, we have our muscles, specifically tools like Canva or CapCut. The instruction is to turn that idea into videos or posts using these exact platforms. And notice how the creator emphasizes creating simple content. You aren't learning complex video editing software. Actually, scratch that. You aren't really learning any deep software? By pointing to platforms known for drag-and-drop templates, the pitch keeps that low barrier-to-entry promise alive. You take the text from the AI, slap it into a visual template, and supposedly, the heavy lifting is completely done.
Next up is step 3, the megaphone, figuring out exactly where to post all this stuff.
Let's move on and see how this builds into a highly specific strategy. The creator explicitly directs you to blast this out on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or Facebook. You aren't starting a blog, you aren't building a complex website, or, trying to build an email newsletter from scratch. It is deliberately pointing you towards short-form, vertically scrolling video ecosystems. Why? Because these are platforms designed for massive, rapid reach through algorithms rather than relying on an audience you already have. It perfectly aligns with that quick, simple content generated in step 2. You make it fast, and you put it on platforms where people consume things fast. Finally, we reach step 4, the wallet. This is the earning phase we've been waiting for. So the crucial point is how this simple content actually translates into cold, hard cash. The pitch claims you can earn through 3 avenues: views, clients, or affiliate links. Just look at how diverse these 3 income streams are. Views means getting paid directly by the platform's ad revenue programs. Clients suggest using the videos to attract people who will literally pay you for a service. And affiliate links, that means earning commissions by selling other people's products. This blueprint doesn't pigeonhole you into just one method. It's a multi-pronged approach. It makes the ultimate goal feel incredibly achievable because, hey, if one doesn't work out, you still have other paths to success presented right here. And now we hit the psychological driver behind the whole entire message, the FOMO factor, creating the urgency to start today. Listen to this specific quote from the pitch. Most people ignore this simple method, but those who start early make the most money. Okay, this is textbook fear of missing out. The creator is setting up this brilliant us versus them dynamic. Most people are just going to keep scrolling and stay exactly where they are in life. But those who start early, the smart ones, the action takers, they're going to reap the biggest rewards. It validates you for having paid attention this long while simultaneously injecting this massive, overwhelming sense of urgency. It implies the window of opportunity is literally closing as we speak. The method might be simple, sure, but the underlying message is that timing is the true secret to making the big bucks. And right on the heels of that urgency comes the final set of instructions. But wait, notice something here? These aren't instructions for your new AI business. They are instructions for the creator's benefit. Like this video, subscribe, and follow for more AI money tips. The whole pitch brilliantly loops back around to instantly benefit the original poster. By offering you this step-by-step roadmap, the creator provided perceived value, right? Now they're cashing in on that value by asking for your engagement. This engagement tells the algorithm to push their content to even more people, creating more views, which loops right back to step 4 of their own method. It is a perfectly self-contained digital ecosystem. It's wild. So the pitch ends with this final hard-hitting ultimatum. Don't wait, start today. It leaves absolutely no room for hesitation. The architecture of this message is incredibly tight. It hooked you, it lowered the barrier to entry, it gave you a system that outsources the hard work to AI, it injected a heavy dose of FOMO, and then it asked for your engagement. We've completely unpacked the machinery behind this viral promise. The only question left, drawn directly from their own high-stakes challenge, is this. Knowing exactly how the trick is done, will you start today or keep scrolling? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, you guys. I'll see you next time.